Now, this is a lot of car for your money. Once again, it's a car that I would not normally retail, but it's a car that I've sold previously in a superb condition with a fabulous specification, and I have been asked so many times, are we going to get any in? Do we have any? So now that this car's come back in part exchange, I thought, you know what? It's a lot of car for somebody. Somebody that wants an estate vehicle, wants a nice, luxurious, good-sized family car. Well, this ticks every single box. This is the Mercedes-Benz E200 diesel AMG line premium in a colour called the selenite grey. Lovely colour. 2018 68 registration with only 48,000 miles on. And on a diesel, it's barely ran in, to be fair. It's got loads of life left in it, and it's in a superb condition, like I've mentioned. But it's then got a few extras as well, and that's what makes the biggest difference, because as you already know, if we're going to sell a car in AKLAM Car Centre, it has to be to the same standard, and it needs to have specification. Now, this car will come with a full 12 months MOT with no advisories, and if it is due a service within 6,000 miles and 6 months of your collection date, we'll service it and again update it onto the Mercedes service portal for you. Now, I've had a quick look just there, just a quick example. With a 10% deposit, this car on a 4-year PCP is about £395 per month, which for me, again, is for nothing. For less than £100 a week, with a 10% deposit, buys you this car where you can fit all your family in it, your friends, your dogs, if it's golf gear, fishing gear, it's just unbelievable. Well, let's start with the front. It's an AMG line premium, so you've got all the AMG detailing, which is that lovely front bumper, more aggressive, a bit more refined. But then you have things like the LED high-performance headlights with that beautiful fusion blue LED daytime running lights. You've got the Mercedes grille on the front rear parking sensors, and then you have things like this. Massive extra, and it makes all the difference. Don't look at this car and say, I found another one similar, £500 cheaper elsewhere, because I can guarantee you that other car will not have the upgraded 20-inch alloy wheels. Multi-spoke, diamond cut with a grey insert. But if you're going to buy an E-Class, they're the wheels to have, because it's the best wheels you can get. It looks stunning. It really finishes the arches off, fills the gap, and it drives superb on the 20-inch wheels. You've then got the sun protection glass, and a massive extra, huge, is a tilt and sliding panoramic roof. I had a quick look earlier to see what else was available, and hardly any of them had the panoramic roof, and hardly any of them had the 20-inch wheels. For me, probably the two biggest extras that make this car. Over and above the fact that it's got 194 brake horsepower, the 2-litre diesel gives you great miles per gallon, but it still drives very smooth, it's very comfortable, and the interior is very, very modern and up to date. You've got navigation, Bluetooth, onboard computer, that beautiful ambient lighting, that ashwood grain interior inlays, all the heating dials, you've got electric seats, memory seats, both driver and passenger, and you've also got the heated seats as well. More lighting on the door card, the wood trimmings and the leather finishing, which is extended onto the door card as well. The E-Class is a good sized car, so there's lots of legroom for all your friends and family, headroom, centre armrest comes down, cup holders in there as well, and you have got the fully fitted AMG mats all the way around the car. But on the back of the car, you have that beautiful crystallised LED-looking rear lighting system there, the AMG rear bumper with exhaust fascias down here. You've also got the reversing camera system, which is hidden at the bottom there, and you have the automatic tailgate. But then this is the reason why you're looking at this car. So if you're considering buying this car or one like it, like I like the C-Class estate, which is not many out there, but then the E-Class, which is not much different in value, just gives you a lot more. Just look at the size of this boot. It's a very easy car to load things on and off because the height of it, if you have got dogs or pets, dogs really, they can jump in and out without you getting involved, because some of them 4x4s and other estates are slightly higher than crossover estates. You almost have to help your dog to get in and out. This one, you haven't got that problem. You've then got that silver metallic finish on the boot protector there, and then you have more cubbyhole space underneath. That alone, just that space, is very, very good, because you can put all sorts in there, wet blankets, wellies, umbrellas, whatever it might be. And them seats go down as well to create you a larger boot space. Automatic tailgate, use the key or press the button. The condition of the car, as I mentioned already, is in fabulous condition. Don't get me wrong, not to over-exaggerate, the car has been 48,000 miles. Will there be an element of wear? 100%, it's not a brand new car, but we are very particular. If I'm going to offer you a car, if we're going to sell a car, it would have to be to a certain standard, like I've mentioned already. That goes for the seats. So a lot of the Mercedes and other cars out there, the driver's seat is where it takes most of the impact. So around here, normally it's all ripped or torn or scuffed and scraped, but you can see here, it's not. It's been very, very well looked after, and somebody has took the time getting in and out of it, which makes a difference. As for the driver's cockpit, you have the flat bottom steering wheel, which is all nice and leather wrapped, and it's nice and padded, so it feels nice and thick under your hands. Push button start, paddle shift, cruise control, limiter. You've then got the voice controls and Bluetooth controls there as well. Centre armrest, which splits in half and more USB, and you have your twin cup holders with your 2 keys. When you put it in reverse, the reversing camera comes on with a parking aid just there. Very easy to use. The control unit's down here, and you have on the left-hand side the different drive modes. So you have Eco, you have Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus. You can pick and choose what driving pattern you want. For me, if you're on the market and you want a nice, spacious family car, it might not be a family car, you just want a spacious car because you do a lot of motorway miles, you've got activities, whatever it might be, a car like this ticks every single box. And as I've mentioned, if you want to take it on a PCP package, the payments are less than £100 a week with a 10% deposit. Now, this car's about to go live. Now, my name and number is on the bottom of the screen. It's not a car that's going to hang around, so just contact me direct, get it reserved, and just come and collect it. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.